The music business was stunned by the awful passing of Lisa Marie Presley Pryor in January 2023, which especially impacted her family. Her mom, Priscilla Presley, Riley Keough, and the twins Harper and Finley were her nearest enduring family members. Riley Keough, whose spouse revealed that they had furtively invited their youngster during the dedication administration for Lisa Marie Presley. To be familiar with Riley's kid, watch this video for additional subtleties. Riley and Benjamin were brought into the world to Lisa Marie and her ex, Danny Keough, to whom she was married from 1988 to 1994. She brought forth twin kids, Harper and Finley, in 2008 with her ex, Michael Lockwood. Be that as it may, the two isolated in 2016. Benjamin ended it all in July 2020, leaving Lisa Marie crushed by his passing. In the years that followed, she was vocal about her sadness, communicating recognitions for Benjamin's birthday and composing an enthusiastic piece about the misfortune for individuals. In 2022, she composed this piece to pay tribute to Public Melancholy Appreciation Day and expressed, "It's a genuine decision to continue onward, one that I need to make each and every day, and one that is continually difficult, without a doubt. In any case, I continue onward for my young ladies." She added, "I continue to go in light of the fact that my child made it extremely clear in his last minutes that dealing with his younger siblings and paying special attention to them were on the front of his interests and his brain. He totally loved them and they him." On May 29, 1989, Lisa Marie and afterwards spouse Danny brought forth their girl, Danielle Riley Keough. Riley has been real about exactly how her mother and grandma urged her to turn into her own extraordinary individual as opposed to living in the shade of her notable granddad. Riley told Oprah Winfrey in September 2007 that in spite of the fact that she was a youngster and knew who her granddad was, it wasn't this enormous arrangement. Elvis has regardless assumed a significant part in Riley's life. The three were alluded to as the Presley ladies when Riley, her mom and her grandmother went to the distraught Max Rath Street debut. Riley began as a model in 2004 and in May 2022 at the Cannes Film Celebration. She made her coordinating introduction with her most memorable film, War Horse. Riley was satisfied to go to the celebration closed by Gina Gamble, her co-chief, expressing, "We're simply thankful to be here. This was a coordinated effort between us all and this is our movies in general." Riley married double, then Smith Peterson in 2015. The couple, who supposedly met on the distraught Max Rath Street set, were first connected in January 2014. Since her sibling Benjamin died, the brilliant Globe-chosen one likewise has freely regretted his misfortune. Riley posted an image of herself with her sibling on Instagram. 2 months without you. I would give anything briefly with you, younger sibling. Riley owned up to the New York Times each year after the fact that the early year had been testing. Riley alluded to the earlier year as a time of feeling like I was tossed into the sea and couldn't swim. The initial 4 or 5 months, I was unable to get up. I was completely weakened. I was unable to talk for a very long time. Riley depicts a flighty artist and the forthcoming sitcom Daisy Jones and the Six. She said Daisy helped her to remember her mom in a meeting with individuals. Riley expressed, "I was raised by someone who did whatever they might feel like doing and didn't actually tend to think about others' thought process. My mother was most certainly motivational to me. I was constantly keen on ladies who weren't acting the correct way." 7 days after her mom died on January 20, 2023, Riley transferred an Instagram image of her and Lisa Marie from their initial years and went with it with a red heart emoticon. Riley shared an image from the latest possible moment she saw Lisa Marie in the photograph. A mother and little girl were seen sharing a stall inside West Hollywood's Famosa Bistro. The event was Elvis' birthday. Riley subtitled the picture, saying, "I feel honored to have a photograph of the last time I saw my lovely mother at an all-ladies of Hollywood occasion in October 2017. Lisa Marie was seen going out with each of the 3 of her little girls. Lisa Marie has never brought the 3 young ladies out to a public event previously. Also, Lisa Marie, as well as the twins, began really focusing on salvage canines in Walk 2020 toward the start of the coronavirus flare-up, when she transferred an image of the twins and herself conveying one of the canines to Instagram. Lisa Marie reported the news. She composed, "We've been cultivating little guys from a haven. depleting, yet entirely so fulfilling. The well. In an explanation to individuals following Lisa Marie's passing, Lockwood expressed that their youngsters would carry on the family heritage. The main thing to me right now is to deal with my girls, ensuring they generally have a solid sense of security and cherished. The two of them have fantastic soul, and they will convey our family's inheritance on until the end of their lives. In any event, during the late Lisa Marie Presley's dedication function on Sunday, both Riley and Priscilla gave their messages. Priscilla gave a tribute at the commemoration administration and opened with a section she expressed one of her grandkids had composed. Priscilla expressed, "I have no clue about how to articulate my mom. Honestly, there are too much." Lisa Marie Presley was a symbol, a good example, a hero to many individuals from one side of the planet to the other. In any case, Mother was my symbol, my good example, my hero in considerably more ways than one. Indeed, even now, I can't get across all that there is to be perceived or had some significant awareness of her. Be that as it may, as she generally said, I'll give a valiant effort. At the occasion in Graceland, Riley, who is Presley's oldest girl, had her message read by her significant other, Ben Smith Peterson. The discourse was stuffed with Riley's fondest youth memories. It was uncovered that a child young lady had been brought into the world to her and Smith Peterson. The commendation read, "I recollect how it felt to be adored by the most cherishing mother I've at any point known," adding how safe it felt to be in your arms. "I recollect that inclination as a youngster, and I recall it 14 days prior on your lounge chair. I'm unceasingly appreciative to have enjoyed 33 years with you. I'm sure I picked the best mother for me in this world. I remember everything." Smith Peterson added and read, "I recall every one of the notes you leave in my lunchbox consistently. I recall the inclination I get when I'd see you getting me from school. I recall how it felt to be cherished by the most adoring mother I've at any point known." He went on, "Much thanks to you for showing me. Love is the main thing that is important in this life. I genuinely want to believe that I can adore my little girl the manner in which you love me, the manner in which you cherished my sibling and my sisters." Keough had stayed quiet about the couple's little girl's presence from the overall population. The child's introduction to the world date is obscure. Keough appeared to be holding a youngster in pictures got by the day-to-day mail of her landing in a Memphis air terminal. The adolescent is the main known grandkid of Lisa Marie Presley. Presley is covered close by her child, Benjamin Keough, who ended it all in 2020 in Grayson's Reflection Garden. Presley had 4 children, Keough being one of them at 54 years old. She died on January 2023 subsequent to experiencing a coronary failure at her Calabasas, California, home. For what reason do you suppose Riley Keough kept the introduction of her kid hidden? Remark your responses in the remark area underneath. Gratitude for watching this video. Kindly give us a like on the off chance that you had a great time watching. Furthermore, remember to offer this a go ahead and bite into our feed for more happy like this. Hit that notice ringer and we'll see you in our next video.